As a faithful board member serving a CMU-authorized school, you take your responsibilities seriously. You understand that your responsibility is to ensure that students learn, that the money is taken care of, and that your school complies with the law and the charter contract. So what is the charter contract? The charter contract establishes the formal relationship between the university and the academy board, and holding a charter contract gives your board the authority to operate a public school. But is it really important for you as a board member to read the charter contract? Well, the answer is yes. It is especially important for board members. The contract is important because along with other foundational documents, it provides the Academy Board with its legal framework. The contract also provides the board with clarity concerning the roles and responsibilities within its main charge, organizational governance. Responsible for the overall effectiveness of the school, the Academy Board holds the ultimate authority within the organization. It is a large document, and while the thought of diving into it may seem a bit daunting, it is really quite easy to navigate once you have an understanding of the parts and how they fit together. Your charter contract is available online by visiting the Center's website at thecenterforcharters.org. You can find it by going to the Schools section and clicking on Our Schools. On this page, you will find a listing of schools. By clicking on your school, you can find data and documents, including your charter contract. The contract is fully bookmarked and readily searchable, too. There are several key documents we are going to focus on today. When you've read these key documents, you'll have a good, solid understanding of the contract. You'll also know where to turn in the contract when questions come up as you carry out the business of the Academy. And as you'll see, the Center provides information and support to you as you carry out your responsibilities described in the contract. The first key document we are going to look at is the Terms and Conditions. This is a good place to start because it defines important terms, ties all of the contractual obligations together, and lets you know where to go in the contract for further detail. Here, you'll find the length of term, how the contract can be amended, suspended, or revoked. Many parts of the contract are designed by the Academy Board, and the Academy Board can amend them to suit changing needs. The Center has a flexible process for amending the charter contract. The terms and conditions also include the university policy governing consideration for issuance of a new contract. Is the Academy's academic program successful? Is the Academy's organization viable? Is the Academy demonstrating good faith in following the terms of its charter and applicable law? Resources that the Center provides to support you in fulfilling these responsibilities are the Performance Suite, the Contract Amendment Checklist, and the Reauthorization Checklist. These are all available on the Center's website, and the Center's Charter Accountability Team are always available to assist you. Now let's take a look at your amended bylaws. We encourage you to read this document thoroughly and review it periodically because it describes how your board is structured to conduct the business of the Academy. Some examples of items included in the bylaws are Article 4, which discusses the formation of the Academy Board, Article 5, which describes board meetings, including what it takes to make a quorum of the board, and Article 7, which details the individual board roles and responsibilities. Resources that the Center provides to support you in fulfilling the responsibilities included in your bylaws are new member board orientation, board president roundtables, the Open Meetings Act Guide, and the Operational Performance Report. The Center also provides a comprehensive board policy service at no cost to your school. Your school lead and the board appointments and development team are also available to assist you. This agreement identifies the compliance and reporting responsibilities of the Academy and describes the oversight responsibility of the university. Among other things, the Academy Board agrees to adopt and maintain board policies and comply with the Master Calendar of Reporting requirements. Resources that the Center provides to support you in fulfilling your responsibilities in this section are the Master Calendar of Reporting requirements, Epicenter, and the Performance Suite. The Master Calendar and Performance Suite documents are all available on the Center's website, and the Charter Accountability Team are available to assist you. This section describes how you have decided to structure the organization of the Academy to fulfill its mission and meet the educational goal. It includes position descriptions, starting with the responsibilities of the instructional and business leaders at your school. The Academy Board designs this structure, if self-managed, or in conjunction with your Educational Service Provider, or ESP, if you have one. If the Academy Board has decided to contract with an ESP, the ESP agreement will also be found here. Resources that the Center provides to support you in fulfilling your responsibilities under this section are ESP policies, Board President roundtables, and Business Manager roundtables. The Fiscal Performance and Accountability Team are available to assist you here. This is the heart of the contract because it defines the educational goal and establishes performance targets that assist the university in measuring the Academy's progress toward the goal. Your school's progress towards achieving the educational goal is the most significant factor in the reauthorization decision. It is important that every board member understand this section and where the Academy stands in relation to the expectations set forth. Resources that the Center provides to support you in this area are the Academic Performance Report, the APR, and an annual board development session dedicated to understanding your APR. The Center also provides professional development opportunities to your staff to understand how to administer and interpret assessments. The Academic Performance and Accountability Team, the Performance Data Center, and your school lead are also available to you to help you understand your school's performance and to set improvement goals. The educational goal establishes what the Academy will achieve, and the educational program describes how the Academy will achieve it. The educational program is tied to your school mission and is unique to your school. It is important for board members to be familiar with your educational program so that you can ensure that your budget supports it and that it is implemented with fidelity. Resources that the Center provides to support you in fulfilling your responsibilities are educational program reviews, school support visits, board president roundtables, business manager roundtables, the APR, and the Fiscal Performance Report. The Academic Performance and Accountability Team, the Fiscal Performance and Accountability Team, and your school lead are available to assist you. As you can see, the charter contract is a robust document that is critical in understanding the responsibilities you have as a board member. The Center's team of experts are always just a phone call or email away to assist you in better understanding the contract and its key documents. Please contact your school lead, who will help direct you to the resource or center expert that can best assist you. We would like to thank you for your continued efforts in helping to transform public education through accountability, innovation, and access to quality education for all.